This feels so weird, but so right at the same time. I have not been in this situation in so long. Playing a Pokemon Draft League game, getting land mode right on the first try. Dude. Okay, let me find some wood real quick and knock on it, because like we got connected and everything's working well, but like, dude, this is lit. Anyway, we're playing OnesieBanette. This guy, he definitely has a genetics degree. That's all I'm gonna say. Go check him out in the description down below. Super funny dude. Been having a lot of fun just shit posting in DMs. So definitely my type of guy, and definitely a good content creator as well. Go check him out, as well as all the other homies. It's gonna be a fun time. We got a cool squad. I'll pop the matchup on screen. We got ourselves a Boots Reshi, a 3 attacks, Spiking, Stand Slash, Whirlwind, Toxic Spikes, Drapion, 4 attacks, Rillaboom, Clef with some coverage and Wishing Teleport, and then a Calm Mind Roar Suicune. He has a little bit of a setup. I'm a little bit worried about Zygarde. I'm mostly worried about Zygarde. Bulu could do some things. Genesec's a bit of a threat, but I'm mostly worried about that core of Slowbro, Vaporeon just being way too thick to want to deal with. But he also has some just ridiculous offense. Like, he has some crazy breakers, some good pivots and stuff, dude. We're gonna have to, we have work cut out for us. We freaking, you know, you take a few months off from Draft League and they bring you back in and you have to fucking deal with the heaters, dude. Like, bruh. Man has a whole ass unit, whole ass team, a whole ass squad of just fucking killers. And Verlicify. But oh man, fuck it. We're shooting from the hip today, boys. Whatever happens, happens. He's doing his intro and stuff, but I mean, I was gonna, you know, just jump into the game. I thought I was, you know, delaying enough, but turns out that happened. And well, we just had to leave it in because that was a fucking banger of a joke. Dear God. I might like this. Why can't I just be normal? Why can't I just not say stuff that will get me canceled? Actually, that won't get me canceled. People hate that dude more than they hate me, so it'll be fine. All right. Maybe we do edit. I mean, I already have to edit in the matchup, so maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe we do edit, yeah.
Later.
Hey, we did it. All right. Land is a bitch, but it's all good. So we see the Vape, the Zygarde, Genesect, Slowbro, Thundy, and Blacephalon. So we got no Wiggly, no Verlicify, no Claydol, no Scrafty, and no Bulu. All right, I prepped pretty hard for Bulu. Understandable, though. I honestly kind of just want to BDE this and just throw out Reshi. Just right up. Also, I don't know what that line is that's just crossing out my boy Wet there, but hopefully it goes away. I think I'm just gonna do it. I live a hit from non-banded Zygarde. Like, I live a non-banded arrows, and I can just click a fucking button, dude. I can just click a fucking button. You guys know what we do on this channel is we click buttons. There's a merch link in the description, by the way. You can go buy some merch and like support me and give me your money. So like, that's pretty cool. Oh, but I see no downsides to just throwing out Reshiram. And by the way, if you make the Reshiram this dick in your mouth joke, then I could have made it several times. I haven't yet. I wanted to in my draft analysis. Just don't. All right. We are adults here. Dick jokes aren't funny. Dick jokes are fucking hilarious, but it's beside the point. Anyway, go check out OnesieBanette. Funny ass dude. We've been making fun of land for like the last 30 minutes. It's been a great time. And making fun of other things, but we can't talk about that on video. All right. So, it's a long black screen, boys. Oh boy. Land, please. Land, please. All right, attempt 2. We're back in. Just gonna actually like attempt 3 at this point. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Lead with our Reshi. Lead with the Reshi, boys. Lead with the Reshi. Click a damn button. Hopefully that black line goes away. Right. Can we play the game? We got this screen before. All right, go check out Alex. You do it. You do it. You do it, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Fuck.
So much pain! So much pain!
All right, so obviously this isn't ideal for week 1. Well, we spent 2 hours trying to connect on multiple different servers. It just wasn't fucking happening. So we're playing on Showdown. And again, it's not what we want to do, but sometimes it's what you got to do. Let me move my notepad over there. We're still gonna lead with our Reshiram, and we're still gonna click some buttons, because if we remember back to like, I don't know, a couple minutes ago for you guys, but 2 fucking hours ago for me, I just get to click a button and I live 1 non-banded arrows. So I'm cool with this. I do believe it is going to be in my best interest to just throw off the toxic on the vape coming in. So I think we probably just do that. Then also just go for a Draco and, you know, kind of just get a KO, man. I mean, he has 1 dragon resist. He has 1 singular dragon resist. Like, literally 1. So I think I am just going to talk to him. He does U-turn. Does basically nothing. Probably special attack. He does go into the vape. We get the toxic off. Perfect. Life is great. I love my life. All right, I'm gonna go into Suicune first. It feels like a mistake though. I don't want to go hard Giuseppe on a Scald because I don't really want my boy getting burnt. But at the same time, I mean, what's stopping me from just dropping a Draco? Realistically, what stops me from just dropping a Draco? He goes for flippity flip. All right, we stand a flip. We stand a flippy boy. Okay, so he goes into Zygarde here. That's a bit of a problem. Probably should have thought about that a little bit longer. Listen, man, I didn't want to go hard into my Rillaboom on a Scald, okay? Rillaboom looks really good this game. Rillaboom looks real good here. And I didn't want my boy getting burned on turn 2, so... Was he ever going to click Scald there? Probably not. I probably should have predicted, like, you know, maybe a Wish or a Heal Bell even, or something along those lines. But instead, I just let him get his Zygarde in for free. Lovely. Let's see how much does a -2 Draco do to a Zygarde? How much am I doing here? If he's max HP, still doing like 60. Still doing like a clean 60. If he's offensive, still doing like a clean 70. So it's not like it's not doing damage, you know? I could also just get my Spiky Boy in. He goes hard Genesect on the man went hard Genesect on the fucking Reshiram. That's respect. That's respect, bro. All right. As long as he doesn't Ice Beam, I should be okay to just go ahead and get up a layer of spikes here. I also don't really have great switch-ins to this thing. My switch-in into this thing is, funnily enough, Reshiram. Sometimes Suicune, depending on what he's clicking. I want to go hard Reshiram first, though. So I'm just going to hope he doesn't Ice Beam here, and I'm just going to click my spikes. Spikes look great here. He has no removal unless he's Defog Thundy. So it's gonna be getting some nice chip damage all game. I think even if he does Ice Beam me in the mouth, it's probably worth. If I can get up a spike, I might live 1. He's not +1 special attack, so I do probably live 1. Let's see. All right, he's not +1 special attack though. Let's just change download. All right. Yeah, I do live 1. He goes for Iron Head. As long as I don't get the flinch. All right, perfect. Get ourselves a nice little spike up. That did 45%. Boys. Okay, that's +1. All right, that's just max attack damage. Okay, cool. I'm going to Suicune. Goes for another Iron Head. Respectable damage. Probably just goes into the Vape, if I had to guess. I could throw off a Calm Mind. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to hit Vaporeon because that move doesn't exist on this guy, unfortunately. So I think I just go hard Giuseppe here. I think we just do it. I think we just do it. Let's just go hard Giuseppe. He goes Thundy. Okay, that's not what we want to see. That's not who we wanted to see. We wanted to see the Water Dog. Yeah, boy. All right. I mean, I don't have anything that wants to take a hit here. I don't want to go hard Daenerys. That feels like a bad idea. That feels like a real bad idea, although I do resist stab. I mean, I also resist stab here, but he could go for a flying move. That's the thing. I'm just gonna go back into Spiky Boy. Fuck it. What's he gonna go for? He goes for Defog. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna throw off a Rock Tomb here. Could also get my Spike back up, but he might want to double Defog. I'm just gonna go for Rock Tomb. Hopefully he's not defiant. Hopefully he's not defiant, boys. I would assume he's pranked, so he goes for U-turn. I'm gonna lower something speed, which will be good for us. Probably just Genesect again. Yep, just Genesect again. All right, that's fine. That's not scary at all. I'm not terrified. He gets +1 special attack here. That's a little bit annoying. I think I actually go hard in this weekend. Let's try that. Hopefully he doesn't T-Bolt. He does go for U-turn. Ouchies. That's 24% with a U-turn to Suicune. Yep, that's just timid damage. All right, checks out. I'm gonna go Daenerys this time. This for U-turn. All right, I'm in the vortex, boys. I'm in the fucking vortex. This isn't good. This isn't good. He's got all the pivots. He's got all the pivots. I don't have any of the pivots. We're not looking great right now. Oh boy. What's he go into here though? You can't really go Genesect because I'm not scared of it. He kind of has to go Thundy or Vape. He goes Zygarde. All right. Again, unless he's Bandit, I live, right? Reshiram. He can kill me if he gets a max roll. If he's just max attack. If he's adamant, I die. If he's adamant, I'll probably die. So we just go into Giuseppe here. If he predicts that, so be it. I just get to click knock though. Could have gone Clef there actually. Clef there wouldn't have been bad. He's just for outrage. Jesus. Okay, that. Whew. All right. Boom. All right, yeah, that's banded. That is definitely banded. That's a min roll banded. All right. All right, dude. All right. Well, we get to do that. I could throw off the flamethrower predicting the hard Genesect play, but I don't think he does it. I think he probably goes slow, bro. So in that case, I'm actually going to go no name. He just stays in. What a lunatic. Wait, I thought he got canceled out of it. I thought he was able to switch there. I mean, good play regardless. Good play regardless. I'm gonna flamethrower. He does go slow, bro. Shit. All right. I'm getting got, boys. I'm getting got. I can throw up a wish. It's gonna hurt, but I can live it on a Clef. So I can wish teleport, get this guy healthy again, get this guy healthy again. It's not the end of the world. I am faster too, which is very nice. So yeah, can we just teleport out? I get the wish off before he does big damage. Sludge Bomb, it hurts, definitely hurts, but not the end of the world. All right, who do we want back? Let's probably just go into no name. Give him all that back. Yummy, 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 yummy. So my Shuka Berry is useless. I don't live a banded thing even with Shuka. I can throw off a T-Spike. I could also just knock. Like, there's no downside to knocking off here. Absolutely no downside. Truly no downside to a knockoff here. I do need this healthy for Blacephalon. And I can always still just Grassy Glide. Like, he has no priority. We're looking at it. We're looking at it. Oh, jeez. Welcome back to Draft League, JB. This is fun. He's Colbur Berry. All right. Good bring, good bring. I mean, I don't really want to be taking Scalds. But at the same time, that did like 21% even through Colbur, so this is gonna do a lot. It's gonna do like, I mean, he doesn't have an item anymore, so it's gonna do around like 30 to 40%. Could also just get up a T-Spike and poison something on the switch, which will be nice. Like I could poison pretty much everything that isn't Genesect or Vaporeon, since Vaporeon's already poisoned. Actually, no, T-Spike really doesn't do much here because he has 3 things technically immune. Technically 4. This thing's already poisoned. That's really only good for 2 things. Okay, that actually did nothing. Suck off, gets all that health back. Cringe. Alright. We're not in the best place at the moment, boys. We are not looking hot at the moment. We are not looking hot. Hey, I guess I might as well throw it off. Sludge bomb. Just knock again. I mean, he has no reason to switch. I can't break this thing at all. My ground type's a fucking sand slash, boys. How the hell am I supposed to break a fucking slow bro? There's another Scald and he gets the burn. Yeah, that's just GG, boys. That's just GG for this guy. We just knock until we die at this point. He's gonna slack off back to full. There's nothing I can do to stop that. I mean, I could whirlwind for lulz. Try to get a poison on something that wasn't Vaporeon. I mean, I can knock off its lefties. That'll be useful. If he's smart, he just goes back into slow bro though. Yeah. No reason not to do that. I'm just gonna set it back up. Maybe force something in later. Who's to say? Alright. I do believe I just have to spam Calm Mind. This is a Psychic Poison? Yeah, Psychic Poison. Okay. I do believe I just have to spam Calm Mind, boys. And this is the only way I have a chance against this thing. Hopefully we avoid a poison for a couple turns. If I can get a couple boost. Goes into vape. I mean, I do have Ice Beam, so it's not the end of the world. He could roar me out, but that tells me what he has. I'm just gonna keep Calm Minding. Just have roar, that's fine. Give me anything but that. Any fucking Pokemon other than that would have been fine. Ah, shit. I guess we just have to go hard Giuseppe. Bro. And it was at this point my dumbass muted my mic in the recording, so we're just gonna pick up here from turn 29. Don't ask me what the hell happens because I don't freaking remember. All right, I'm editing this at 3:30 a.m. and then realized, oh hey, half of the audio is missing. I wonder what that could be. Well, let's see what ends up happening here. We have our Sand Slash in against the Vaporeon. Apparently, we're gonna switch out into the Rillaboom on what I expected to be something I don't really remember. He does just flip turn out though, so that's probably a good thing for us. Maybe, I'm not really sure at this point. Nothing seems to be going well. We're gonna, I mean, I think I was expecting like the Wish of the Heal Bell at that point so I could try to get my guy in for free, but he decided to just flip turn out. I thought I had a decent enough, a safe enough chance to go into Giuseppe. It turns out he just went super aggro, got in his Big Pablo on the flip turn, was able to absorb the T-Spike, and I kind of really don't have a great play versus this thing. I guess it's this point when I realized I am going to struggle against any and all bulky poisons this season because my ground type is a fucking Sand Slash, and Sand Slash sucks. So we're gonna see how much I can potentially even hope to do to this thing. 36% with the Drill Run, not looking good. I originally had Swords Dance on this set, took it off because I wanted to hit Rock Tomb on, like, you know, a fucking Thunder switching, because I thought that would be a good idea, or maybe, you know, catch a Blacephalon, or, you know, just be able to outspeed a potential non-Scarf thing. Who knows? Because I don't really have a lot of speed control in the same. I thought, hey, maybe Rock Tomb might be useful. It might have been useful, but Swords Dance probably would have been more useful to actually kill the bulky poison. But we just go into Reshi and click a damn button because that's really the only play I have at this point to hopefully kill this thing. I have really nothing for this. Like, I brought 0 things for Slowbro, and I realized that at about, I don't know, some point in here. Maybe I talked about it in the recording. Who's to say? I don't know. But we're just gonna have to click ourselves a nice little button here. I probably could just speed this up. Like, I don't have to sit here and watch all 5 minutes. I don't remember what happened. So we're just gonna click a blue flare. It's very free. If he wants to go hard into vape, I can just what's it called after? Draco that after, and then we'll definitely be in range, as it's already well below half. So we just go for the blue flare, able to take out the Big Pablo, not before it killed like half of my team and weakened most of it too. So that's really bad. And now here is where another weird misplay happens. So he's gonna go hard Zygarde. I really don't have a play here. I'm like, all right, maybe we just go into wet, see if we can live a hit. Or had he already clicked the Bandit Outrage? He might have already clicked Outrage at this point. He probably already clicked Outrage at that point, because I think Outrage is how I lost my Drapion. So never mind. Yeah, well, I lost this game as, spoiler alert, I lost this game as soon as he outraged on my clef. As soon as he stayed in and outraged again, that was the exact moment I lost this game. There's the arrows, clef just goes down. So that's a little bit unheartening or disheartening. Yeah, as soon as he double outraged on the clef play, that is the turn I lost the game, because that was just a sick play. I wouldn't have stayed in there, clearly, but it ended up working out for the homie. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go for an ice beam. I mean, our only play is, you know, just trying to attack what's in front of us at this point. He could probably just spam arrows and win, TBH, but we do go for the ice beam as he goes hard vape. I'm just gonna spam call mine. Maybe he doesn't have roar. Maybe he showed it already. I don't remember. Spoiler alert, he has it, but he's just gonna flip out. And you know, we get a nice little calm mind up. We could probably just click Scald here. He does have, he has shown roar at this point, I remember, and he does just go hard into the vape. I should have read that, but at the same time, did it really matter? He's just gonna roar me out. My fucking +2 calm mind would have did what, like 9% maybe to Vaporeon. But if he would have roared me into Giuseppe, we would have been able to get ourselves at least another KO. Unfortunately, he did not roar me into Giuseppe. He roared me into Reshiram, and we're looking pretty rough. He just flips out again and just gets to drop in his Thundy and click a darn button. I decided to go for Ice Beam, trying to read the U-turn again. Maybe we get lucky, catch something with an Ice Beam. He just Thunderbolts that time. He had no reason not to. And at this point, everything's in range of banded arrows. There's nothing I could really do. I have to hope for a Grassy Glide crit, and even then, I don't think it'll one-shot Zygarde. Fairly certain it won't. So we'll just go into Reshi on the Thunderbolt. He goes for Sludge Wave. Good middle ground play. Would have killed Rilla had I gone into that, and it still does damage to Reshiram. So we're just going to click Roost, hope for the best. He just gets to U-turn, do whatever he wants, really. Could also just go for another Sludge Wave, could look to pair me. He could literally do whatever he wants. He does not need this Pokemon at this point, so it's entirely a free turn for my opponent. But we are going to have to Roost up. He goes for another Sludge Wave, doesn't get the poison, but does get basically us right down to the HP that we were at before the turn. Anyway, we do get the KO with Blue Flare, so Reshiram does pick up a clean 2 KOs in its first game, and now we just get arrows in the mouth, and there's nothing we can do because we're slower than the Zygarde. It's a bit unfortunate. There's an arrows. We have to go into this guy, just hope we can. Okay, so the play was maybe I live and maybe I get drum beating off and I'm faster with Reshiram, and then from there, I mean, I just get another KO, basically get the differential down a little bit. But I mean, it's an adamant choice band Zygarde. I'm dead. He just goes into Genesect anyway. Not that it really makes that much of a difference. We get the drum beating off. That's some decent damage. Like, all things considered, 17% to a resist, not the worst in the world. Decided to just go for a Grassy Glide for the extra bit of damage. No reason not to. He just gets to click whatever he wants. He gets KO. Decides to go for the U-turn. Tinkerberry does not matter at this range, unfortunately. And he's just going to go back into the Zygarde and arrows my poor Reshiram in the face. And we are going to take a rough 4-0 loss week 1 to the homie OnesieBanette. Once again, go check him out and all the other coaches in the description down below. Again, I really hate to have to play Showdown week 1, but you guys saw the nonsense that Land was putting us through. I even cut out 2 of the damn attempts to connect. So I ran out of memes. If I'm being honest with myself, I ran out of ideas for memes that I would have added them in. But either way, it was a fun battle once we actually got to play. It's a smack in the face that I needed for my first match back. So hopefully from here we'll pick it up throughout the rest of the season and not get, just completely mollywopped from here on out. That's the goal. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.